It's been a while, like 3.5 years, maybe more at this point. I don't even know. Hi. So much has happened in the last 3 years of my life, and I want to share with you. I want to update you guys on what's been going on, because I used to post on here every single week, and I was just looking through comments over the course of the last 12 months that I just haven't even seen until now. And it made me miss YouTube and miss the community that we have on here. And so I wanted to come on here and just update you guys on my life a little bit and say hi. Well, I guess the first and biggest piece of news that you guys will know if you follow me on any of my social media or if you've followed my streaming journey or anything like that on Twitch, but I am getting married. I will be getting married very, very soon, and obviously I'm not going to give details of, when or where or anything like that, but I'm really excited, and that's coming up very soon here. And with it, most likely a move across the country as well for me. So my fiance and I are still trying to figure out some of our plans with that, but it's all kind of coming together, and definitely the biggest thing to happen in my life in a very long time. So that's very exciting. Apart from that, I've been streaming on Twitch for the last 3.5 years now, and it's been a really, really fun journey. We hit partner on there. I kind of made it like my full-time job for a while, and then I'm still doing it very part-time right now, while trying to wedding plan and figure out this potential move coming up. And then I've also been on a big journey with my health over the last, the last several years, but especially over the last 8 months or so, or 7 months. So I've had a lot of you in my comments asking for a health update, saying that you found out you had POTS or that you have a brain injury or some other condition. And so I started seeing a functional medicine doctor in, I believe, December is when I started seeing her. And since then, I have been on this very long protocol, doing a really strict diet. We basically tested me for over 150 different foods to see what I was sensitive to, and it turned out I was having sensitivities to 33 of them. So my body was almost having allergic reactions to 33 of those foods, and those foods were in my diet every single day. So causing a lot of inflammation and a lot of just symptoms and stuff. So I took those out of my diet, and I've been eating a super, super clean diet, super healthy diet for the most part, as well as taking some herbal supplements, just things like kava and turmeric and California poppy and just amongst other things. So been doing kind of this protocol with her for the last 7 months and going through just different phases of that. And the first several months I didn't really notice too much change, but I feel like really in the last month or two, I finally am starting to feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy during the day. I'm able to get a lot more done and kind of live a little more normally, and I don't have nearly as many of the symptoms that I had before starting this. So that's been hugely helpful. So I do still have POTS. I've had some of you ask me that and how that's going. This isn't gonna cure my POTS. It's a chronic condition that there's no cure for, right? So I still have that and still have the symptoms that come with it, but it's a lot more manageable now than it ever was. And when I have flare-ups, they last far less time than they used to, and I recover a lot quicker. And overall, I just feel like I have a lot more good days than bad at this point. So my health's improving, and that's been a huge blessing. Now, the big question that if you are familiar with my channel, if you've been here for a long time, you're probably maybe wondering this, is did I quit music? Have I fully just stopped doing music altogether? And the answer is no. I still love playing piano, I still love playing guitar, and I write here and there. I've had a lot more writer's block, I feel like, since releasing my full-length album a few years ago. I think that there was so much pressure on that album with just a deadline, and I was working with a label to release that, and it was we had to get it out at a specific time. So I literally worked on that album every single day for almost a full year. Or actually, it was over a year. It was 14 months. Was it that long? I think it was. Somewhere along that time frame. So I feel like that kind of unfortunately just burnt me out a little bit, and then I've had a harder time writing since for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I do still write here and there. I've especially been doing a lot of instrumental stuff lately. I love like instrumental piano music, I've discovered. So I've been trying to write that and just kind of sit down and play whatever I can, and trying to learn Logic Pro for the first time in my life. So that's been cool. And I'm hoping to just put out new songs here and there. I did release a new cover on Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming services back in January of San Luis by Gregory Alan, I think Isakov. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's a very talented artist and I love his music. So I decided to put out a cover of that song, and you can go listen to it now if you would like to. So anyways, that's kind of a little update on what I've been up to over the last 2-3 years. So it's been quite the journey. Lots happened. You guys missed a few chapters, but it's all been really exciting and it's been a huge blessing. And I'm excited to see what my life will look like a year from now. It's gonna look very different, but in very good ways. But anyways, guys, I wanted to end this video with just a little bit of some of the music I've been working on. So here is a little snippet of just an instrumental song that I've been writing, and we'll hopefully release at some point, but I'll for sure put like a full video of the song up on the channel very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. And if you guys ever want to see me live and come chat, I am live on Twitch most days each week. So you can stop by twitch.tv/BrittonLane and come say hi, come hang out. We have a really cool community on there. And for the most part, I'm live pretty consistently, although I will say with wedding planning and again, just the season of life I'm in, that's been a little hit or miss recently. Anyways, enjoy the little snippet of this song. Thanks for watching.